So something to think about, especially when we consider cross-situational learning, is how having more reference available in any one scene may not be such a bad thing. Why not? Well, the answer is that it's easier for the correct associations to separate out from spurious ones when there are more pairing opportunities, more objects compared with different references. So I think it's easiest if we see a concrete example of this. So suppose that there are 6 objects total, which is the amount used in the Smith and Yu 2008 experiment. And so they might have slides that look like this with words, right? So Manu Kola, Bosa Gasser, Kaki Ragli, right? And let's consider their condition where 2 objects are shown at a time. And let's say, we get these 3 slides of data. And now, question, for example, can we tell whether Manu refers to the first object or the second object up there in that first slide? And the answer is not from these data, because both hypotheses are equally compatible with these data. You only have sort of one instance of each of these objects appearing. You have no way to tell what goes with what. Now, what happens if we consider a more complex condition, should be complex rather than complex there, where 4 objects are shown at a time, right? And you have 4 labels. So let's say we get 3 slides or scenes worth of data that have 4 objects in them, right? So let's look at the first one. Can we tell whether Manu refers to any of these 4 objects? And the answer, of course, is no. If that's the first time we've seen it, like, Manu could be any one of those 4 objects. Now, what about the second one? That was my cat on the background there. The second slide suggests that Manu can't be that little orange guy, right, that was in the first slide, because otherwise that object would appear in the second slide. So we've now ruled him out, right? Now we move to the third slide. This suggests that Manu can't be the other 2 from the first slide because those don't appear in that third slide, right? So across these situations, which have more pairing opportunities, we see that Manu, therefore, has to refer to that one object from the first slide. So having more things appear and be named at once actually offers more opportunities for the correct associations to emerge, which is very handy.